Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now in this video today I'm just going to showcase a game that I've made using ZX Spectrum Basic, all done on the Spectrum from Retro Games Limited, and I've used 48K Basic to create this little game. It's a platform game. The game is called Speccy. I'll boot it up and we'll be greeted with the instructions. So it basically says, Speccy wants the Spectrum, but sales of the Spectrum have come to a halt due to the colours disappearing on the rainbow logo. Excuse me. Guide Speccy through the levels, find the colours and you'll get the Spectrum. So there's Speccy, there's the colours. Collect all the coins, avoid the stars and don't fall. O left, P right, Q jump, or Kempstone. So yes, I've programmed it in so that I can use my joypad. I'm using a Xbox joypad. So let's get on with it. Level 1. So here we are. Here's the first level that I made. Now I will say, playing this at the moment, I'm using a video capture card and I'm playing it through OBS. And it's just not the same. And you'll see why. Usually I can fly through these levels, but for some reason I cannot get to this bit here. Oh, I did it. I had a couple of trial runs before I put the video up, but I kept failing on that bit there. But when I played it on the telly, absolutely fine. So I should have waited really to see if I died before I said anything about it. So yeah, like I say, used ZX Spectrum Basic. I've kept it very simple, using only characters that are on the keyboard. No user-defined graphics in this whatsoever. It plays quite nicely, to be fair. It runs well. I'm quite happy, quite proud of myself. Bit of self-achievement. This is my favourite level. So I used the draw function to draw the little C5, Sinclair C5 there, which is blasting out blue exhaust fumes or whatever, laser beams or whatever you want to call it. Use your imagination. That's what Spectrum games are all about, isn't it? Using your imagination. So that will kill me if I land on it. I am going to make this game available once I'm 100% happy with it. And I will try and show you as many levels as I possibly can. Well, in fact, I can actually show you them all because I've put a little function in this while I was testing it, so I can press a key to go through the levels to make sure that they're all functioning correctly. So I won't bore you by completing all of the levels. Because they can, oh, this one here, this coin here can be quite awkward to get, but it is achievable. I have managed to do it. So I am going to go on to the next level because I don't want this video to be too long. Kind of name this one the wine cellar. As you can see, there's a big red wine glass there. If you touch that red wine glass, you will die. Anything with red stars, if you touch one, they will kill you. And the same goes for anything in the colour blue. So I've got the collision detection working fairly well on this. So yeah, you push that little switch down there, it empties the wine glass so that you can get to the green colour, or the green block. And it also releases some of the coins on the other side. So now I've got to go back, collect those coins, collect the one in the word basic, which is up on its side there. I thought that looked like a little candle inside, but that's actually a coin. I've used the hashtag. Oh, yeah, I've used the hashtag for my platforms, and the moving platform, that took me not so much the moving of it, but to try and work out the code so when you landed on it that you moved with it. And it was so simple when I actually figured it out. It only 2 lines of code, one for left, one for right, and yeah, because I wanted him to move in time. I was just going to jump on it to show you. I'm too busy yapping, so I'll wait for it to come back, because I wanted to have the character move in time with the platform when it landed on it. And it's worked out quite well. You see, so I can move around on the platform as well, and I'll stay on it, which that something as simple as that must take me hours. Oh, missed it. So let's go to the next level. Level 4. This is the final level. This one I'm still kind of designing, still don't know whether I'm happy with it. So this is called the games room. I've tried to create some sort of theme here by, you know, you had the Sinclair C5, the wine glass one kind of went a bit off track, so I decided to throw the word basic in there to try and recover the theme. And this one, obviously, we've got the joystick there with the old-fashioned TV with ZX written in it. Now, because I've added a couple more baddies in this, it has started to slow down. Whoops, right, we'll go back to that one. Yeah, the level has started to slow down, but that's obviously because I've added another character in there. If you look at this one, it's just the platform moving. Level 2, you've got the platform moving and the C5 firing the blue laser. So there's 2 forms of movement there. In level 3, again, there's only 2 forms of movement. I've got the drip dripping into the wine glass, and I've got the platform moving. Now on level 4, I thought I'd be ambitious and give it a go. Wait for it to boot up. I've got 3 items moving now, and of course including the character as well. So I've got the 2 red stars moving, the green platform. I've noticed a little bit of speed problem. It's still playable though. It's still playable. And in a way, do you really want the character to go super fast? Because obviously it's one of those games where you've really got to concentrate on your jumping skills here. I have no idea why I am struggling to reach that. Like I say, it seems to be a bit of a struggle playing this on OBS, on the video capture card. Now, there's a technique to this. And you've got to quickly jump. Oh, I've missed it. Oh, no, no. Oh, I went back. I was going to take that bit out because it was near enough impossible to get it, but then there is a way of doing it. Because I wanted to add a little bit of a challenge to the game as well. Like I say, if you've got any ideas in the comments on how I can perhaps improve each level, I can always add extra platforms. Yes, got it. I can add extra coin. I mean, the idea is to collect 10 coins. If I hit the TV up there as well, I will die, because anything that is, like I said, did I say earlier, anything that is blue in colour, you will die. I've set up a collision on that, so blue and the stars, the red stars, they will basically make you lose a life. Yes, so for my this is my first game that I've actually completed it, as in creating. I've got 2 other games that I'm making. You've seen it on both of them on the channel, the little spaceship one and Box. But I've learnt so much on doing this game that going forward on those now, I can go back and correct anything that I think needs correcting and improve big time, because there's a lot of techniques that I've now learned to try and speed stuff up. I'm learning all the time, and it's nearly only kept this down to 2 levels, but I got carried away. I just wanted to keep going. It's so addictive. I'd love to make a couple more levels, but I think that the basic will just slow right up. I wanted to do something a bit different rather than just the boring running on platforms and jumping. I wanted to put something on the screen for a little bit of interest. You can get that, by the way. I know I've died twice trying to get that now. It's just a case of falling correctly. Let's see if I can do it now. There. Yes, so this is it, Speccy. And I hope to make it available for free download. Again, it's not playing very well going through the video capture card. Can usually make that jump. Doesn't seem to. Either that or I'm just crap. There we go. Yeah, so if you go into the box and you haven't collected all the coins, you've only collected 5 coins. Sorry, no coins, no colour, no equals no spectrum. So there you go. So that's my my first Spectrum game that I will be releasing as soon as I'm 100% happy. I'm going to do a couple more tweaks to it just to see if perhaps I can speed stuff up a bit. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, I didn't use user-defined graphics. I wanted to keep it simple for easy programming, and just to learn how to move stuff basically, and how to animate stuff on the screen, and how to build platforms, and and position stuff on the screen, especially with the draw function. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I think that's enough now. You've seen enough. I'm waffling on. So again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one, where I shall hopefully get down to explaining to you how I did some of this. So that's why I wanted to show you this video first, so that I could show you some of the workings behind it. Anyway, that's enough. I've been going on for God knows how long. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.